Hey guys, welcome back to Rattler Farmstead. We're back down here at the mill, and I got this log right here that my wife cut the tree down. Hey, like, watch that video. It has pretty good video. It's her first tree, and just to catch up on some things with it, we knew that the tree was going to do what it did. She was prepared for it, so it's fine. But I'm gonna put that on the mill. We're gonna cut it up. And I got another oak log up here I'm gonna go get. And so head up here, we'll get the tractor fired up, and we'll go up here and get this other log. I'm gonna try to get it cut up before it gets dark. I don't know. It gets dark so early now, time to get off work. I'll just turn you around here and let you enjoy the ride. Before we get into that, I just want to show you what I'm doing here. I'm hoping to get it done. I got 3 days to do it, but I've been working on this. It's gonna be my mobile stand. Is an old military generator trailer, I guess, and cut all this, make my floor, and I gotta cut that one and the other two, and I hope I got enough lumber out of them to where I can, get it framed up. I'm really excited to have something like this. Always wanted a nice enclosed stand, somewhere you can get in and you stay warm. Put my little buddy heater in there. Hey, go put this baby on the mill. Need to turn it. Small end on the head of the mill. We'll mill that one first, then we'll mill this other one. Just so you see how I did it. All right, there's what we got. I got 2x4 and a little bit less, and then we got this 1x10, 1x6. All right, guys. Another day. Last night, no cutting stuff till dark after I got off work. This is the lumber we cut last night, and this is what we're gonna be working on today. Trying to get this deer blind, mobile deer blind done. I got pretty much today to get it done. So let's get to it. What do you guys think? How much of a pitch do I need on the roof? I kind of want a little bit of overhang up here in the front. I'm gonna have it the bottom frame up like that. So I got overhang in here where you kind of sit up here and you get a little bit of cover. I don't know. All right, I got this wall stood up till debating. That's a little over 6 foot tall. I got these I'm gonna screw down through here. That'd be plenty to hold it. So, having time. Give you a little look at what we got done. Ain't much, but it'd be nice when it get finished. Hopefully. Just trying to figure out where I'm putting my windows at. I got these 2x2s, 2 foot on center. And then this part right here, I'm gonna just come off this with some more and just try to, give it a different look. I got this little bump out here. I don't know where I'm gonna put my door at. I was thinking one of these pieces right here. Anyway, it's not really in the way of nothing. I think it'd be okay. Have a door there. But that's gonna be it for this evening. So far it's been, well, I guess 2 days time you count milling the lumber up. Well, not 2 days. I did it two evenings, and then today. So yeah, 2 days. So that'd be it. Hopefully, tomorrow when I'll get it wrapped up, at least get the roof completed, and then give me some. I still to figure out if I want to do the lap siding or do board and batten siding. I kind of want to do board and batten that way it's up and down and it kind of blend in, but I don't know. We'll see which way it looks best. And then, I mean, I might have to just put a tarp over the top of it for now, because I mean, gun season starts tomorrow, and I was hoping to have it done to first day of gun season, but that's not happening. Update on the blind build here. This is what I got done last night. I got these cut to put on this side over here. I was just gonna do like little rafters going through there, but I want to kind of have that rustic look when you're inside of it. And then I think I'm gonna put tar paper over top of that and do shingles. But depending on how things go, I might do tar paper over it and then put a tarp over it for temporary. But I want to make sure everything's right before I go and put a roof and everything on it real permanent. But you stick with me, and that's what we're gonna do. I gotta get that side nailed down over there, and then we'll put this side up. And try to split the difference with these. And I guess on it's I might bring the stall back and straighten it out. And my goal with this is to try to, I hope I can build it and don't have maybe just the money in it for the roofing material, whatever I decide to go with, and the screws. I've had these nails and everything for a long time, so just kind of a fun thing. I've always wanted a nice, something on a rainy, cold day that we're going to be getting here soon. Want something I can just go in there and hunt all day long, and you're comfortable, not in like a tree stand or ground blind, regular ground blind. Just I don't know, something to do. And I really kind of trying to judge on everything, because after I get this completed, next thing I want to do is build the storage, well, a RV, like pole barn over my camper, and then plus I want to have a barn on the side of it, like a 20 by 30 or whatever pole barn, somewhere I can get my tractor and get stuff in there and work on it. It just, metal shed is just, the doors ain't tall enough, and it's terrible for moisture in it. Like you try to put heat in there in the wintertime, the condensation on the top of the metal just drips down. And I know it, you know, you can get that foam and all that stuff and put in there, but I really got my mind set on doing this up here, so that's why I'm gonna concentrate on, you know, making it nice. But yeah, I don't want to bore you guys with this. I'll finish getting this stuff nailed down. Got the roof put on. I like that. I'm with the rustic look on the inside. That's what I'm kind of going for. I got braces put on. She's looking good. I say I'm 6'2" and got plenty of room to stand up, stretch. What I like. It would have been a whole lot easier if I would have just did it square by put this little bump out up here. That's gonna be my door going out. And then window. I'm still trying to figure out, I'm sitting here on a 5-gallon bucket. That one right there is at 30 inches to the top. So I think that's pretty good height. I'm gonna bring on around, you know, up here. So I got these. Some of them, you know, are different, but you got 1 inch thick. You know, put them on the sides. So we'll see how it goes. I still gotta put the railing up. Then we'll do 30 inches to the top of it. I think that'd be a good, you know, resting spot for shooting. So let me get a couple of these up and show you what it looks like. There are a couple more boards put back there. I gotta finish trimming the top part of the window. Where the window's gonna go, it's not gonna be that tall. It's gonna be about the same height as these. Right. Climb up in here. I think that'd be great. We'll get there. She's coming on slow, but it ain't really that bad. That could be the door. I still gotta finish that part of the roof right there. I don't want the overhang up here. It'll be kind of cool. And I gotta do the battens in between there, and I'm gonna put some insulation in it too. And then I'm gonna do some 12-volt lights. Once I get this part, get it framed up, then that's when the beauty work's gonna come in, making it look good. I do carpet in the floor. I do a jacuzzi tub back there in the far corner. All right, here's, I gotta do the door. Make the side down. I'm still debating on putting a window on that side. And then there's this side. There you got the big windows back here in the back. So now I bought 2 sheets of plexiglass, and I'm gonna try to cut and put in here. Come on, show you guys. There's the inside view. And I still gotta finish this part up here. I'll try to make it where it slopes over. I got the overhang for the front. But this is, you know, kind of sitting down. I think it'd be kind of cool. And then I got my insulation here. And I got some plastic. I'm gonna wrap the inside walls in plastic. And then put the insulation in here. Alright, here we are again. Got the windows in. I got sawdust all over it. So what I did, I took my skill saw and I cut a little groove, a little bit bigger than the plexiglass, where I got to put a handle on this one. Where you can slide it. I gotta get a handle on it so I can raise it up even, but it worked out pretty good. And I got starting on my battens. And this one right here is a double. That top one ain't gonna go nowhere. See, just slide them up and down. And they ain't perfect, but I had the plexiglass laying, you know, around it. They all do the same thing. They all got the little groove cut in them. You slide them up and down. See the groove cut up there. I was trying to make it to where that they would slide up, you know, 8 to 9 inches to allow you enough room for your, you know, your scope on your gun. But this one right here, you gotta slide it up, shoot, all the way up if you want, in the same way with the back one. So right now I'm starting to work on my front overhang there on the front porch. Well, not porch, but that's what we're working on now. And I got my insulation and everything in there to do that. So let me get this top part done. So what I did here is I put me some plastic on the roof. And I'm gonna I got a tarp, a canvas tarp I'm gonna put over top of it. I ain't gonna get all down that side though. All right, well, go hunting.
Getting it done at the right time though, 'cause we got a cold spell. I figured this would help hold the heat in and give another layer of protection. All right, here's the tarp. It's a 10 by 10 heavy duty canvas tarp. So I don't know how good the light is now, it's getting dark on me, but try to get this up here. Let's see. The best way to do this is jump on top of this plastic and bust my tail. Do it like that now. Walk on the tarp. Shit. I just had down. Does it matter? Yeah, it probably does. Get a little flipper. Yeah, said it going good, guy. A little bit shaky. A little bit shaky. Shaky up here. Build a two-store one. Then I can hear that daggone tree stand. I can get over there and I can pull that over. Until I get back on the ladder. Oh yeah. Whew. All right, now I gotta go around the other side and again, sorry guys, but light's terrible now.